to Dunkin' Donuts for sponsoring today's video by not hiring me, thus allowing me to have the time and energy to make this video. We as humans overcomplicate everything, whether that be in love. He hasn't texted me. Okay, so you text him. I can't. Why? Because he hasn't texted me. I can't text him. Why? Because I don't want to be needy. My phone is ringing. It's buzzing in my pocket. It's him, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. So answer it. 1. Oh my gosh. 2. 3. Hey, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just getting kind of busy. It's such a busy day. But I guess I could make time for a call. At work? Hey, remember to swing by my office after work. By the way, you're doing a great job. Thanks. What does she mean by that? She was nice. Too nice. Was she lying? Was she being sarcastic? Is she firing me? Oh my gosh, she's firing me. Oh my gosh. Our ambitions, our own simple day-to-day lives.
Hello? Hey, what's up? Hanging out right now? Sorry, I can't. I'm actually busy having an existential crisis and pondering my place into the universe and wondering if anything I ever do or say has any real value or meaning to anything. All while pondering if my friends and family actually really care about me and they just pretend like I matter to them. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sit this out and just cry all day. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
And pretty much everything else. I think lately I've been coming to the conclusion that everything is a choice. If we want to do something, we have the ability to just say, I'm gonna do it. Whether that be in a relationship, or at work, or with our ambitions, or, I don't know, deciding what socks you wanna wear. I think as humans, we overanalyze every single little thing and just overthink about all these lists of pros and cons and how this is gonna affect my everyday life and what am I gonna do to change this and that, and like, who cares? I mean, and don't get me wrong, I care about everything way too much, more than I should. But at the same time, it's not that complicated, bro. You're the only one staying in your own way, and we overcomplicate it ourselves. And maybe it's because as humans, we are comfortable with the fact that things aren't always easy. So when something does come easily to us, we overcomplicate it by overanalyzing or pulling ourselves away from the things that will bring us happiness. Or we think we don't deserve it. Being happy in general and like everything else we want in life is a choice. And let me explain. Sure, you can't just wake up and be happy every day. But I think having that drive to want to be able to live happily and to want to pursue that relationship with that person, pursue that career that you've been wanting to do, all stems from the drive to want it. Because once you really take a step back and think, I do want this, despite what your circumstances are, despite what your traumas are. Okay, this is what I want, and like, I'm through. I want this, but I keep standing in my own way. I deserve to get this thing that I want. And once we step into that power of telling ourselves that we no longer are going to hold ourselves back from the things that we really want due to whatever we blame it on. That could be trauma, that could be our own belief of our own self-worth, or just putting yourself out there and doing what you want to do and not giving a fuck about what anybody else says, because it's your own life and you deserve to be happy. By realizing that, you unconsciously take steps towards achieving what it is that you really want. So just accept the fact that you're ready for whatever it is that you want. Then sooner or later, you're gonna have that relationship. You're gonna have that dream job. You're gonna have, and you're gonna feel like you really deserve it. Whether you believe it or not, whether you think you're ready or not, it's never the right time. So just do it anyway. And you can do this with affirmations. I am beautiful. I am pretty. Through journaling, through meditation, because life is always working out in the best ways possible for us, whether we see it or not. Whether we see it or not. Slay you later. Lately, I've been reading this book, this really, really good book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Beautiful book. Highly recommend.